Hey everybody, welcome in if this is your first video with me. Welcome back if it is not. Either way, so excited that you're here and really grateful you've decided to spend just a little bit of your day with me today. So today's gonna be super fun. I'm gonna show you this Thor Love and Thunder makeup from Ulta Beauty. So if you're ready, let's just dive in, shall we? I'm Rachel and this is Attainable Disney. So all of this stuff is from Ulta Beauty, and this is from the Ulta Beauty brand. So this is their own sort of in-house makeup. So it's not from any brand. It is made by Ulta, for Ulta. It is their in-house brand, okay? So I purchased all of this with my own money, but so let's talk about this first. Let's talk about this bag. Oh my gosh. And then here on the other side, right? It is like glittery and you can like feel it. It's like rough, like you can feel the glitter, but it doesn't seem to come off. I love the logo. Love the glittery logo. And then you can see on both of the zipper pulls, on the zipper pulls there, we've got Mjolnir on the zipper pulls. So they refer to this as the weekender bag. And then I loaded it up with all the makeup that I bought. So I did not buy every piece of makeup from this set, certainly. I only bought the ones that sort of spoke to me. Okay, but I really like this bag. I mean, I really like the style, how it like will lay out flat. I like that it has like the two pockets, right, that everything will zip in and seal. I like that they're this clear plastic, so if anything does spill or leak or whatever, it'll be easy to wipe down. And then I do feel like I could probably lay some stuff flat while I zipper it, because it is pretty thick. So I feel like I could do that and then zipper it up. And then this nice little handle. So I feel like this is a really nice travel makeup bag, you know, toiletry bag, whatever. Also, I'll say this, the current toiletry travel bag I use right now is also from Ulta. It's also from their Marvel line. It's from the Black Widow line. Just for the record. So the things I purchased 3 of the makeup brushes. I purchased the Valkyrie eyeshadow palette, 1 of the lip glosses, and then the Love and Thunder highlighter palettes. So let's go over these. So the thing I'm most excited about is certainly that my girl Valkyrie is getting her own eyeshadow palette. So let's talk about the packaging. I mean, of course, I mean, like, just like love the vibes, right? I mean, classic He-Man 80s vibes, like the Thunderbolts, the colors. I mean, everything about it is just like spot on. We love that this has her like little logo that's like on her chest plate. I mean, packaging, spot on. Now let's talk about the colors. So I'm obsessed with these colors. These colors speak to me. These super, super cool browns, little bit of dark purple, and then those aquas. I mean, like, these are my colors. Like, this works for me, right? So shade names: War Song, Cosmic Path, Your Majesty, Dragon Fang, Warrior, Armored Up, King of Asgard, and The Throne. I don't know what Dragon Fang means, but other than that, I mean, the shade names seem pretty spot on. I will say this. I wish that there was a bright blue, right? Like kind of like those braids in her hair were bright blue. I wish that there was a really bright blue. One of like, almost like one of these could have been that really bright blue color. But nonetheless, I don't think that the colors are completely off theme. I don't think they're quite as on theme as they could have been, but I don't think they're off theme. There's no imprinting on the actual eyeshadow. Those are just like drawings on the plastic sheet. I like this for the following reasons. Valkyrie, A+. I like the colors, A+. I like the packaging, A+. Would I look at these colors and be like, this is a Valkyrie palette? Not exactly. I think that they missed the mark, I think they were so close, right? Like the white, the gray shimmer, right? I mean, like, I think they were so close, but I just wish that those blues were like just a smidge brighter. Just a smidgy brighter. I also will say this. I think something I talked about in the Disney Princess makeup video that I've done, I like that they, when they were picking the colors, that they kept the actual princess in mind, right? Like it was, the colors were designed for the skin tone of the princess. I don't think that these colors were designed for the skin tone of Valkyrie. I'm not really sure what she would do with that white eyeshadow or that taupey one, or the, I mean, like, I just think these are like a little light. So it seems like imagine being Valkyrie and they like made an eyeshadow palette for you and then you like probably couldn't even wear it. I don't know. Someone with a, you know what I mean? Someone, if there's somebody out there with like a darker skin tone than me who has this or like is interested in trying it, like let me know. But in all the years that I spent doing makeup, I don't like those light colors on like a darker skin tone. I just don't think it would work. So next I got the Love and Thunder face palettes. So these are called like, they call them highlighter palettes. So again, I mean, the packaging, spot on. I love it. Love the packaging. Lightning bolts, the colors, the logo, right? All of it. So these shade names are called Bifrostin. That's so funny. Asgardian Glory and Destined. So I peeled the plastic off and now there's another layer of plastic. Here's this highlighter palette up close without the plastic. So I mean, they're pretty. I feel like that Destined color might be a little dark for me personally, but I think it's still really pretty. And again, the imprint, like Mjolnir, is not actually imprinted on the product. It was just like on the plastic. And then the Thunder highlighter palette. So same thing, lots of plastic. This one has Stormbreaker on the plastic. So these colors are called Lightning Strike, Stronger, and For Asgard. And then here they are next to each other. I guess we're gonna pretend that they're different. I mean, the Lightning Strike and Bifrosting barely seem different. Stronger, I mean, Asgardian Glory seems a bit more yellow than Stronger. I mean, I guess we would say that this one is a little bit darker. I mean, is that, I don't know, is that what we would say? I don't know. They're so, oh my gosh, they're so similar. Woo, those are similar. Okay. Love and Thunder palettes. I also got this lip gloss, Thor Love and Thunder lip gloss. The shade is called Find Love because that's what that movie was about, apparently. Maybe I should get a mirror. It doesn't smell, I mean, it doesn't have like a scent or anything. So this is fine. I mean, this is just regular lip gloss. This is fine. And then the 3 brushes. So I'll say this, I have high hopes for the brushes. You know, like I mentioned the bag, I have the Black Widow bag. I have a few of the Black Widow brushes as well, and I love that. I mean, they're wonderful, like high quality brushes I use all the time. So I do have high hopes in that sense for the brushes. So this is what they're calling a crease brush. I would agree. Look, we've got our, let's see if it'll focus. We got a little Harry Potter lightning on the front. Soft synthetic bristle. I don't know if you guys can tell, if you can see how like in the package, it's kind of like janky how it's in the package, like how it's not sitting in there correctly. See how much like room there's at the bottom, so they're like shifted up. So it's like squishing the bristles a little bit. So we're calling this one a flat eyeshadow brush. Okay, so maybe you can see it better there. See how it's like squished up in the package? Should be fine. I mean, it should be fine. That'll come out, but Again, a nice like synthetic sort of hair, lightning strike on there. I mean, the colors though. The colors are speaking to me. Okay, so and then here's the last one is the powder brush. Was in the package nicely. Seems fine. These feel very similar to other like Ulta brand brushes that I have, very similar to like the Black Widow ones that I have. So I have no doubt, I think that these brushes are going to work just fine. So my overall thoughts, I mean, I don't have any like serious complaints about any of these products. Like I bought them, right? I mean, like I looked on the website. I mean, I like shopped for them. Like I picked them all out, right? It wasn't like I knew what I was getting. So I don't have any complaints about them. I do think though, I can't help but compare it to the Disney Princess makeup line, right? Just because that is a sort of themed or licensed makeup line that I think is just done so well. And so I can't help but compare it to that. I think when I think about it in that context, I do think it falls a little bit short. There's nothing about this that is Thor Love and Thunder other than the fact that they like wrote that on the package. Like these are beautiful highlighters, like they're fine, this is a fine product. And then they just like wrote Thor Love and Thunder on it. Fine, right? The same with the lip gloss. I mean, the same with the eyeshadows, right? Like I feel like there was like a little bit of thought that went into the colors of the eyeshadow, but like there was another eyeshadow palette that I didn't buy because like the colors had like nothing to do with anything. And the brushes, I mean, you know, you can never have too many makeup brushes in my opinion. Why not have them pretty and, you know, marvelly? I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. And who doesn't need a pink lip gloss? I mean, I'm fine with all of that. But, you know, I mean, you can see these little, like, logos. See how it's got, like, Stormbreaker and Mjolnir on there? I mean, you can see it's got, like, the little logos. I mean, the packaging is super cute. But I feel like the product is boring. But also the product is not bad. They could have put these highlighters, they could have called these highlighters literally anything, called them any names, put them in any type of packaging, called them whatever they wanted, right? They could have called these like, I mean, they just could have called them anything. They didn't need to call them whatever these Thor names are. But nonetheless, I like them, and so I'm happy to have them, and I like the packaging, and I like all of that. Like I said, I've got a few things from the Black Widow line that they did that I really like. I didn't get anything from the WandaVision line that they did because it sold out in like 1.5 seconds. And then they like never brought anything back. I don't really know what that was about. I think everyone in the world underestimated WandaVision when it came out. But yeah, so I don't have anything from the WandaVision line. So, I mean, I hope that they like continue, you know, these Marvel partnerships. Disney partnered with Makeup Revolution to do the, you know, the princess line. They also partnered with like ColourPop to do those princess line, and that stuff was like spot on, and it was affordable. So, you know, Marvel partnering with Ulta to do this line, it is still affordable, but I feel like it missed the mark on some of those details. So I'm not really sure what we're gaining, right? Like this stuff wasn't any cheaper, you know, wasn't any cheaper than the Makeup Revolution stuff. So I feel like we're not gaining anything, but we are giving up a lot in the sense of some of those details that I think really made it worthwhile. You know, I don't know. So that's my perspective. You know, and you have to keep in mind, my perspective is coming from someone who's got a gigantic makeup collection, someone who is a professional. You know, I worked professionally in cosmetics, you know, for close to a decade. I've got a giant makeup collection, you know. So, you know, I don't need to buy random highlighter palettes that just have like 3, you know, random colors in it. Like, I don't need this. Now, if you have a very small makeup collection, if you're just getting into makeup, you don't have any makeup, this is wonderful, right? Because this is wonderful. You would need all these things. I don't need those colors. So for me, it feels different. So you have to kind of think about how it fits into your collection. So don't take, you know what I mean? Don't take like what I'm saying as like the gospel, right? I mean, you have to think about how it's going to fit into your collection. I mean, also this brush just feels lovely. You know, so that's my thoughts, guys. So let me know what you guys think. I'm just very curious. Did you guys pick any of this stuff up? I mean, at the time of filming, this stuff is still in stock. So let me know what you guys picked up or what you're going to pick up. I'm just curious what your thoughts are. How do you feel about the lightning strike on these brushes? I don't get it. I don't like the lightning strike. I feel like the lightning strike evokes, in regards to this movie anyway, like evokes like Zeus, which was like, I don't need any Zeus brushes in that sense. I don't know. I don't get the lightning strike. If anything, these brushes should be giving Stormbreaker, and I should be able to put it in the air and wield the lightning. I don't know. So like the lightning strike on the brush. I mean, is that what they're doing? That's not what I'm picking up. If that's what they're trying to do, it's not what I'm picking up. It literally just looks like Harry Potter. Like, I don't, but whatever. So guys, those are my thoughts. Good makeup, good packaging. They don't make sense together though. But I spent my money on it, so here it is. That's what I did. So guys, if you haven't already, please consider subscribing. It would mean a lot to me. Give this video a thumbs up. If you know someone who loves Thor, if you know someone who loves makeup, share this video with them, okay? And I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.